Hello everyone. Today is Saturday. I am getting ready to go out for coffee with my mom and my brother. I have to pick up some photos from London Drugs. Yeah, I also have to pack because I leave tomorrow to go house sitting. Yeah, I think we're gonna go try a new coffee house today that we've never, I want to say we've been to it once, but I'm not actually sure. Like, I can't remember if we've been to it before, but gonna go get coffee. Probably gonna have like a pretty relaxed day. I need to clean because hopefully you can't see, but my room's kind of a mess. Anyway, I might write later. I'm probably gonna write a post about my vlog on my blog. Just because I'm trying to figure out how to use all these different tools together. Like, I've been debating posting about my blog on my personal Instagram, but it's just kind of like tricky because I'm like, it's one thing to put your work out there when no one you know is seeing it, but then if I'm like actually taking the step to like put on like an Instagram story or put the link in my bio and say, oh, this is like my blog, go read it, then I'm like, everyone that I know could be reading this, and that's just really like scary. And I know that publishing a collection of poems, which is what I'm working towards, would also mean that people I know are reading it. But it's scary, you know, like I mostly keep a lot of my poetry to myself, unless my best friend sometimes like we'll sit down and we'll like talk about, you know, writing and books and stuff like that, and I'll read her some of my stuff. But like reading it to my best friend is a whole different ballpark because she's like super supportive and she always wants to hear what I'm saying, and I know she's never gonna like judge me for anything that I'm like writing, and she's like, you know, intrigued. She wants to know for this because she's my best friend. But then when I think about like actually having other people in my life read my writing, it's kind of daunting. So I'm trying to figure out between like YouTube, Substack, my Instagram, how I can utilize all those together to kind of put myself out there. It's just it's a scary first big step because then you're committed, you know, like the second I put it out there for everyone on my Instagram to see, you know, like is official, you know, like I'm committed to writing, to, you know, like posting on YouTube or whatever, which is not a bad thing. It's just, it's kind of scary. So yeah, sorry for that ramble. Yeah, anyway, that's kind of where my head's at right now with everything. I'm really looking forward to this next week. I think the plan is to write a lot, or at least try to write. I'm definitely bringing my computer and my journals and whatnot, so I can kind of like, you know, hone in on that. I think maybe like, because my best friend and I'll be like somewhere else, like in a different space for a week, it might be a little bit easier to focus, because I find like I get distracted at home because I'm like, oh, there's food in the cupboard, I want to go eat, and oh, my family's here, so I want to talk to them, and oh, my pets are here, so I want to go see my pets, and it's just like so many distractions. But I feel like being in another space that you're not used to being in will kind of give me hopefully an opportunity to just kind of write and relax and really maybe think about what direction I want to go in with my collection of poems, because I honestly have not touched it in months, just because I stepped away from it so I could kind of like, you know, write a bit on Substack, kind of build like a bit of like a portfolio, and kind of, it's cool too because like you can read other people's stuff, and so it's been really inspiring to like follow the pages that I follow and kind of see what they're writing about. And different styles of writing too, because I feel like there's a very specific way that I write about stuff, and it's been really cool to like read other forms of writing and kind of draw inspiration for what I want my stuff to look like. And so I have not touched my collection of poems in months, honestly. I stepped away from it because the thing is, when you're looking at it every day and you're reading the same stuff, it's hard to become like objective with it. Subjective. Yeah, it's hard to become objective with it because it's your writing and you're reading it every single day and the words are the same. So I feel like stepping away from it and then kind of figuring out what I really want it to look like will be really helpful, so that when I do go back to it, hopefully this next week, I can kind of scrap what doesn't make sense and bring in some new pieces, because a lot of the stuff everything that's currently in the collection is from last year. It's all stuff and things it was all stuff I was going through last year. It was all stuff, you know, between the time that I like graduated to like my birthday. So it's about a year worth of stuff. Poems. Anyway, so yeah, I just need to like process everything, which is kind of difficult because I feel like I had like one very specific idea for how I wanted everything to look, and then I kind of spent some time thinking about it, and I'm like, no, I need to go in like a very different direction. Still keep some of the like the same themes, but I just need to approach it differently, I think. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready so that we can go get coffee, because I really need some coffee. Anyway, see you guys in a little bit.
Here's the fit for the day.
What was the thing Brody wanted? Snow. These are only $12.99.
Hi everyone. Today is day 3. Hi. There's a dog. Today's day 3 of house sitting. This is my current outfit. I'm changing because we're going to a winery after, which I'm really excited for. My bestie's just making breakfast downstairs, so I'm gonna go get some coffee and then I'm gonna go taste some wine. Looking forward to it. Okay, we are currently getting ready to go to the vineyard.
What a great time to segue.
Very excited. Okay, the vibes are vibing. I'm wearing the sweater right now because it's a little bit cold. Let me see if I can get the whole outfit. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Hello. Hello everyone. So obviously I forgot to film a lot last week. I filmed a couple things at each of the vineyards and then we went to breakfast, but I didn't really think much about it throughout the week. Basically we went to a bunch of different coffee shops. We tried dinner at a pub somewhere and it was really good. It was so good that I ended up actually ordering the appies again later in the week just to the house. And then we ended up watching Hannibal, which was really good. So we watched 2 whole seasons of it the entire time we were there. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I wish I'd filmed a little bit more, but honestly, it was just a really relaxing week, so I didn't think about it a lot. But yeah, I'm kind of glad to be home, but I also kind of wish I was still there because it was really relaxing. It was like where we were, there was kind of like a lot of like woodsy drives and whatnot, and then a lot of properties on like big farmland, so it was really cool to go like explore everywhere and see all the different areas. So 10 out of 10 experience. I also had another acting class on Thursday, and that was really fun. We ended up doing like partner scenes, and so we got split off into pairs, and then we were given like a cold read to kind of like interpret really quickly and then perform, which was really fun. So I'm really enjoying that. Really looking forward to my next couple of classes. They should be really interesting. Yeah, and I think that's the update for the week. I have some more stuff that I'm doing tomorrow, but I'll do that in a separate video because this video is already kind of long with the intro. So yeah, thanks again for everyone who watched. If you did watch, and stay tuned for another video soon. Bye bye.